weekend probably was Strasbourg and Colmar with the Medieval Tavern. I liked that weekend a lot. It was a good time. Going out in Hussein or whatever.
My favorite weekend had to be a tie between Oktoberfest in Munich and Berlin.
Joey Holmes, and my favorite weekend was Salzburg.
Salzburg! Yay!
My sister got a dirty Sanchez.
Airport is when we all sang the national anthem, hammered off of a free wine on a train in Vienna with Professor George Bacchus conducting us.
And funniest moment of the semester was definitely in Vienna when Bert told me about how Molly got a dirty Sanchez in Interlaken.
And my favorite weekend was Salzburg, Austria.
The weekend had to be Zermatt, Switzerland. Trip was seeing Rocco try to grind on girls with a glass pitcher in his left hand.
favorite weekend was Berlin. The funniest moment that
Robert Michael Nussbaum Jr. Favorite weekend was Berlin.
my favorite weekend must have been Berlin.
Moment was in Berlin when Dave and I got back to the hostel, and Dave decided to do a little dancing for us. What did we use, Katie? With a Swiffer. We used a Swiffer for a dance project. Yeah. And then it turned into a little stomp off, and Dave was the clear winner between he and I. It was hilarious. Yes, it was good.
Station like so. Bounces some music. There's about 18 of us. I was number 11. And we made our way through the train station, blaring some music until we finally found our bus. It was a great day. Great night.
We all know what happened, but Kayla in the cage getting teabagged was probably the funniest moment I've ever witnessed.
Break, me, Kristen, Sarah, and Lizzie went to Ireland, and one night Kristen got locked out of the hostel for a good 5 hours that night, and we didn't know it because we were all passed out, but she was throwing shoes at the windows. When she finally got in at 5 in the morning, she wrapped her feet in toilet paper, proceeded to put on her socks and go to bed. Has no idea why she did it, and there was toilet paper everywhere the next morning. Going for us. We had extra snacks and chips. We had drink, beer, and instead of Lofties, as we should probably know them as, we know them as Schwatzkis. And we got so bored on our trip with our amazing tour guide that we made a musical of all the humorous things. That was my favorite.
Was definitely getting to Bar Smack only to have it be closed and not a bar.
Now I see